Hi, my name's Jane, and I want to say welcome. I want to share with you right now an overview linked to a rather remarkable company called Forever. It could be that you want a larger home. It could be that you want to put your children into private education. It could be you want to travel without having to worry about can you afford that amazing trip. Now, the amazing thing about this opportunity is it has several income potentials, and you can decide which one suits your needs best as you look at this today.
Within just 3 months, I had already earned enough money to pay for my daughter to have horse riding lessons.
This income has paid me around £7,000 every single year for every year, the 7 whole years I've been involved in this business.
We now have that peace of mind over the last 5 years that I've been able to pay our mortgage every single month of £800 by simply promoting these wonderful products.
All of us know somebody nowadays that wants to make a few thousand extra income per month.
I'd never found a business model that would allow me to be flexible and was low risk enough for me to invest my time and money in.
Instead of going to university, I just threw myself into a full-time job.
I was first introduced to Forever 17 years ago because I've been aware that my parents have been building a successful business with Forever. But if I'm completely honest, I was that sceptical son.
I spent thousands of pounds retraining as a nutritionist. It was brilliant. I got my life back, I got my health back, but unfortunately I wasn't making the money I was used to in the corporate world.
Within about 6 months, I was working my business alongside my full-time job, and I was able to match my full-time career, which was fantastic.
I can start to go out for meals with my friends and my husband without worrying about whether I've got enough money in the bank, and I can book a holiday without worrying about whether I can afford it, and it's this business that's given me that.
It's allowed me and my wife to have our dream wedding. We had 4 weeks to travel America on our honeymoon, which was amazing.
And when my income from Forever was the same as my corporate salary, I chose to resign from London. And since then, I have been very happily building my business part-time from home. And that has given me the gift of being both a successful businesswoman and a present parent in my children's lives.
Now, a business developer still uses and works with the product, but what they're doing now is they're beginning to scale their income by developing the business leaders.
I was working 60, 70 hours a week. I was travelling about 1,000 miles a week in my company car, and I put up with that because that's all I'd known.
For the first time, I saw something that offered not just money, but time too.
I'm a lawyer by profession. I joined the business to be debt-free. I had accumulated a lot of debts. I had a lot of student loans and credit card debts. So I wanted some extra money to be debt-free. Within 2 years, I was earning more money from Forever than from my full-time job. And in the last 15 years, I've been on a 6-figure income.
After 12 months, I found myself in a position where I was doubling each month from my Forever business what my employer was paying me in the way of my corporate salary.
But I find the greatest reward is working with the team and seeing them achieve the same success and greater.
We have been on 9 long-haul trips with Forever. We drive a top-of-the-range spec Range Rover.
I've qualified for the chairman's bonus, which is a percentage of the turnover of the company, which has been absolutely amazing.
The best bit has been the time freedom. The ability to be there for the girls and see them grown, to be there for our parents in sadly what turned out to be their last years, and now to have the most amazing adventures with my gorgeous grandchildren. It truly was the very best decision that I ever made.
And I've had the pleasure over the years of working with people from all walks of life, whether it be farmers like myself, whether it be people in the veterinary world. And we've got an orthopaedic surgeon I'm working with. It could be a lawyer, it could be a mum, it could be a childminder. It could be somebody from any background, because quite rightly so, in our company, in our industry, it doesn't matter where you've come from, but what does matter is where you want to go to. I would urge you to get back to the person who invited you to join us to watch this presentation and get your questions answered. And once you're completely happy, get registered, get that box, because I promise you that you are going to be part of an unbelievable company with an unbelievable vision that will change your life today and change the generations of you have in your family for the future to come.